Load balancing is you can record. Don't have both. Okay. So EHRP always going to calculate the FD value and AD value. The least FD value is called successor route, and FD value is a total distance from the source to destination. And AD is a reported report distance. It's the distance from the neighbor to the destination actually. Let's say advertisements from the neighbor to the destination here. And load balancing are of two types. Load balancing are of two types.
Okay.
Can you tell me, sir, Ismail, sir, what are they?
Load balancing
Are two types. Load balancing are two types.
Chandu, which website you are following for this?
There is no any website.
So last time, like you said, 9tut.com. So still I follow that sometimes.
primary and secondary.
No, EHRP load balancing are of two types. We have a equal cost load balancing.
Also, equal cost load balancing and unequal cost load balancing. In equal cost, like OSPF, BGP, Eigrp, all will come. Unequal cost load balancing means manually configured by the administrator.
Now you know it. So what the question you have to know it.
Yeah.
So equal cost load balancing is supported by all dynamic routing protocol, RIP, EHRP, OSPF, and BGP. Equal cost load balancing is supported by all dynamic routing protocol, but whereas unequal cost load balancing is supported only by EHRP. That is a specialty of the EHRP protocol. Is supported only by what? It's supported only by the EHRP as well. So let us understand first equal cost load balancing. Means when you have a router to reach like multiple paths, I consider I have three paths. Every bandwidth is 10 GB, 10 GB, 10 GB. Then this router one will use all these three paths to send and receive the data. But okay, this is the router one. Now in one path, it consider it is 5 GB. Another one is 10 GB. Means equal cost load balancing. When the costs are same, all routing protocols they use these three paths to send and receive the data. Unequal cost load balancing means what? There are multiple WAN links, but their bandwidths are different. So if you configure EHRP or RIP or BGP or anything, it is going to calculate the best path based on the bandwidth. So this path will be utilized because this is the best. Fine. Okay, let us understand this. Equal cost load balancing when the costs are same, then all the routing protocols they use multiple paths, 2 paths they use or 3 paths they can use. Maximum 4 paths they can use. That's what we call when they give the common show protocol. So show IP protocol, the routing protocol that is configured is your EHRP, and here if you see the maximum paths is 4. Maximum it can do equal cost load balancing 4 by default. But in the first day class also I told you, explained you this, and also I told you how to change this hop count also. Now, actually first the equal cost load balancing is going to happen. But before that, you need to understand our WAN links bandwidth. So if I'm going for router 1, if I'm going for here, show interface giga 0 by 0, the WAN link bandwidth is 1 Gbps here. Here you see here it is getting like 10 lakhs kbps. So when you say like 10 lakhs bandwidth, 10 lakhs means it get 1 GB as well. And for 10 lakh, it is taking 10 seconds. milliseconds. And there is a reliability will be 255. Load is 1. Yeah, so it's going to calculate this and it is going to give you the FD value. So if I give the command to IP Eigrp protocol, you know, so IP Eigrp, so IP so IP Eigrp topology. When I give the command to IP Eigrp topology, Eigrp always is going to maintain the FD value and AD value. Now, to the network of 203, observe here. To the network of 10.1.203, it has two successors. Where is 203? This WAN router 2 and router 3. Can reach 10.1.102.2, 10.1.103.3 also. So observe here. If you see somewhere, you will not get. This lab is in router 1. When I give the command IP Eigrp topology to reach this network 203.0, here it has 1 Gbps. Here also it has 1 Gbps. It can reach via the side. You know, so both links are same. Then this router 1 has two successors to reach this particular destination. So
Both the bandwidths are same.
yeah, because both bandwidths are same here. In our case,
Okay.
for example,
Right.
this is the router 1. I shown you show IP show interface giga 00. The bandwidth is 1 lakh. Next one giga 0 by 1 also bandwidth is 10 lakh. 10 lakh, 10 lakh, same. That's why it's getting two successor. It is doing something called equal cost load balancing. So in the sense, also I can give that particular command should be there. I have a command show IP Eigrp topology 10.1.102.2 10.1.102.0/29. No, I need to give in router 3 actually. Or even router 2 for this network. Router 3 is this side, 102 is here. So router 3 to reach this side. This will be the 2. Let us do in router 3. Can give show IP. Show IP.
Eigrp topology.
10.1.102.0/29. So to reach this network, router 3, to reach 102 this side here, this network, in router 3, I have the bandwidth is 1 Gbps. Another link is also, where is that? 1 Gbps, 1 GB.
Yes.
So they have the same FD value, say 3070 to 3070. So this router 3 will do equal cost load balancing. I can verify with the command trace route, which is 10.1.102.1. Let's see. And when I use this command trace route, how data is going. One packet will go via this side, 10.1.103.1. Another packet will go via 10.1.203. So two IPs I should get it.
2 hops.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Data is equally sharing between two hops. One is going 10.1.103.1. Okay. Next one is receive 203. So you need to remember that here all dynamic routing protocols, they do manually the equal cost load balancing. When the cost is same, they do both paths to send and receive the data. But I said unequal cost load balancing is supported only by Eigrp. Unequal cost load balancing is supported only by Eigrp, and it is manually is configured by the administrator. If because all routing protocols they are doing equal cost load balancing. So unequal cost load balancing will not do automatically. No, it is unequal cost load balancing. It is manually configured by administrator with a command called variance. Now, when you are going for so in the interview, they'll ask what is a variance. That's it. So you have to remember that variance in not our movies variance or aliens. So variance in Eigrp. When you say like a variance, we need to know that this concept is there only in Eigrp. Variance will be used for unequal cost load balancing. Now, what is variance? Variance, it is a multiplier. It is a multiplier of successor the value. Variance is used to configure unequal cost load balancing. Variance is a multiplier of successor FD value. So here the successor FD value in topology is 2000. Yes or no? The successor FD value is 2000. And if you configure variance 2, it is going to be multiplied with 2. And though physically the FD value is 2000, now the device will understand is FD value is 4000 actually. So then it will see this FD value is going to check, even though physically it is 2000, but logically you change in its memory. Okay, its FD value is 4000. Next path is also 4000. So then these two paths it will use to send and receive the data. Okay, this is what is internally it is happening actually. Now, to understand the variance actually, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to reduce the bandwidth on router 3. Okay. What is the, okay. I'm going for in router 3. On the giga 0 by 2, I will reduce to 500 Mbps. I'm going for router 3. Just observe here. Go to config T. Config T interface giga 0 by 2. To change the bandwidth, the command is bandwidth. Okay. This plays very important role. Your company have purchased the bandwidth of 40 Gbps. By default, it is running with 1 Gbps. Or you need to give 10 Gbps. So if I'm giving the command, say bandwidth, BAND, bandwidth, give question mark. How much you can define? So here it is. So it is giving you like 10 Gbps you can define maximum. But I will reduce it. Even before going for this, we have a to show interface giga 0 by 2. Observe here how many zeros are here. 6. There are 6 zeros are there. But there we have variance command, we have 7 zeros are there. Not the variant, this is what you say. No, to define the bandwidth, if I give question mark, yes, it is, we have 7 is here. Yeah, 7 zeros are there. So we can define 10 Gbps higher. 40 no. So I will give 50,000. Understand here, I am giving this 50,000. No. 5 lakhs. How many zeros? 5 zeros. 1 minute, teacher. Just observe here 1 minute. Don't be confused. Forget of everything. So interface. So INT. So show interface, giga 0/2. How much you are getting? So on so. Let me count this. Let me go to the Google. Into ABPS into GB. Not KBS to JBS. Now see here, it's already they have given. How much it is? In India, in India number, we'll say 1 lakh.
Basically, that's 10 GB, sir.
10 GB. Yeah, 3, 6. 6 is coming, yeah?
Yeah. This is 5, so it's 1 GB. So 6 is 10 GB.
No. Here they are showing in MBPS. You see here, this is how much data is. Oh, it's already 10 o'clock, yeah? My time is over. Okay, yeah. 1 minute. Okay. No, you see, when you say like 1 lakh, this is 10 lakh.
10 lakhs. Yeah.
10 lakhs kbps is equal to 1000 mbps. So 1000 mbps means 1 GB actually. So I need to change this 5 with 5 zeros. Half of this kbps I am defining it. Just observe here. See, I am in router 3. Don't be confused now. Just you see config interface giga 0/2. The bandwidth BIND band width is 10 is half of them is 5. So I need to give how much? 5 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I changed the bandwidth. Yes or no?
Yes.
You have to know this now. Otherwise, you will not understand. Say one side is 1 GB, or one side is 2 GB, other side is 1 GB I am making. Or one side is 1 GB. 1 GB means what? 1000 Mbps. Now I kept here only 500 Mbps now. Half of that. So now router 3 will not send data via this side. It will use only this is the best path. Let us see that. In router 3, already I changed the bandwidth. Whenever else we need to know, whenever any bandwidth are being changed and so on.
Through IP route EIGRP.
No, so IP
EIGRP some
topology.
topology.
So to reach 10.1.102, there is one. Now it has 2 successors. Or you
Right.
can use the trace route. Now 10.1.102.1. That will send data only with one path only. I will not get router 2 IP. This I will not get this. Because when I am showing you with lab, you will understand. Otherwise, you will not get this. See, 103 only. Now only one IP is coming.
Right.
So is not sending. Yes or no? So
Yes.
to configure the, you see, and also, if I give the exit, let it be there. Show IP, EIGRP topology, 10.1.10, even I can give, 102.0/29, the same network if I give. One is in 50,000 kbps or 5 lakhs, another one is 10 lakhs. Now, if you see here the FD value, here it is 3,000, here it is 5,000. So the least FD value is preferred. Yes or no? Observe. You have to select this. The first one is FD value, next one is AD value. In the second path, you see 5,000 and 2,000. So this is very higher. That's why it is choosing the least FD value is the best. Then to do unequal cost load balancing, very easy command. We have to go to router Eigrp or UTR router Eigrp 100. The command is variance. VARANCE variance. I can give question mark. I can define up to 120 at times also. Just let me define 2. That's it. Now when I define variance 2, now my device, it will think its FD value is 3000. Is going to multiply with 2. It will use as 6000 now. Forget of the change. 3000 is multiplied with 2, 6000. So this is 3000 is less. 5000 is also less than 6000. Now this router 3 will use this 2 path to send and receive the data. That is the main thing in Eigrp. Even before going for that, I have done that. I can configure ACL because now I cannot tell you ACL what it is, but just I'm simply creating the permit ICNP any. Just I'm careful for replying actually. That's it. Exit debug IP packet 100. Debug is done. Then let me try to ping from router 3 ping space 10.1.2.1 repeat 100. Just I want to ping 100 packets. Done. Some packets I'm sending more packets. I stop and debug all you all. It's matching the ACL. So if you see now how many packets it send and receive in router 3, show IP route 10.1.2.0. Even it has 2 paths, you see. This side is to reach this network hop is 1, other side is hop is 2. It count out of when I send 100, no, two times I send. One side it is sent 59, other side is sent to 60 actually. You see. So it is using 2 paths. It is using 2 paths actually. This is the concept of Eigrp load balancing. So we'll see tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll take with the other batch. You can take this picture. You can see the video. I'll send you the video soon. You can see the video and you can do the lab. Okay? Okay, teacher?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, one question here. In the cloud, Eigrp is the mainly used?
See, anywhere, mostly, if they have a Cisco vendors means they use Eigrp. When you have like multi-vendors are there, they use Open Standard Protocol, OSPF.
Okay.